get into it. We can get into it. Body fluids on the floor, get into it like a hood. We can get into it. We can get into it. Body fluids on the floor, get into it like a hood. What's the motion? Swing a right finger with a left, going straight, take the heart out his chest. Nut buck in the club, homegirls lose the heel saying, fuck my new curls and fuck them bum bitches. They talk like they hands on Mike Tyson. It's kill to be killed when I'm fighting. My sisters not watching, they jumping like double dutch. Fake like transition, cause violence is given. Soft bitches is tripping.
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
All right, cut and print. Beautiful, guys. Dynamite. That is...
Guys, John Liggett, I can just wrap up this call.
Yo, what's up with you homies? I've got something I need to talk to you about, and I thought we could just, kick it to the curb for a couple of minutes, okay? To put this album out the way it is, it just wouldn't be deaf.
You wouldn't be deaf?
Right, it's not the deaf, chill, fresh thing to do. I mean, it just stirs things up too much. It screams violence.
That's all related to that shit that came way back then.
My point is, we can't let the white man tell us how to sell to our market. You know what I'm saying? Right, Freesh?
The white man, no good.
Look, I am a white man, that's not the issue here, but what I'm trying to tell you guys is either you do it our way or we don't do it at all. Are we cool on this, brothers?
Nah, I don't feel too cool at all, man.
I'm feeling kind of cocky.
We're gonna have to talk to you, brother. I think we got a little situation we gotta take care of right back.
Yo, so we're back. We got another portion with Saru.
Saha!
See what she's talking about on this video.
Yeah, last time she was talking about, was it tips on dating guys?
Just a tip.
Just a tip. Just a tip. Think like kind of things you shouldn't do, and this time, more tips.
Yeah, more tips on picking up guys.
Yeah.
This is a tip for ladies pulling guys. So we would like to give this on our own, but seeing as though we don't want to get canceled.
Yeah, women's point of view.
Woman's point of view. It absolves us of all the responsibility of taking liberties. Exactly. We don't want to support the patriarchy. We don't want to take liberties. So we're just going to play the video.
Ladies, these are tips I have for you when it comes to pulling guys. Again, this is just what I've personally noticed. You don't have to listen to me if you do not want to, but it works. And boys, let me know what you think. You need to start shooting your shot without shame, okay? DM guys, tell them you think they're cute, whatever the fuck. I don't care. Y'all need to understand how much power we actually hold. If you just shoot your shot with a guy, you have like a 99% success rate. Like, guys love when girls shoot their shot. Power fit.
Yes.
Fuck yes. Oh my days. I cannot back this up 190%.
Yeah.
A girl that shoots her shot is, think of it like this, ladies. Like, in my brain, there's like 300 women. Out of the 300, there's like one girl that does that. So imagine her success rate. Because none of the other girls do it. They're all waiting for their, prince in armor to come fucking up their driveway and be like, my lady, I'm here. I could feel it in your brain that you wanted me. No, man.
You run it through your chest to say you're available.
But legit. Like, I've heard girls around.
Calculate the test.
And they're just like, I want this guy. And I'm like, he doesn't know that you like him.
Until you say something to him.
Yeah.
You know?
And we're not in the 40s anymore. I'm sorry. We're not in the 1940s where, I must fucking 1800s, court you. I'm not gonna come, yes, young Jezebel, I'm here to court you around the grounds. No, you can go into that guy's DMs. Yeah. And like she said, and I agree with this, you literally have a 96% rate. I do not have that rate.
No,
Kelvin
no.
does not have that
We
rate.
don't, we
Our
don't.
ratings for that is like it depends on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Like on a good day, like
Yeah.
60%.
There's so many metrics that men have to meet in order for a woman to even consider us in any regard, like to whether that be our financial status,
Yep.
our physique, and generally overall, I think it's lifestyle. I think the perception of lifestyle is sometimes what can hook a person in.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like a lot of ladies nowadays, they marry a lifestyle. That's sort of like,
Well, that's why those like usually.
it's all these women competing. Social media is fucked up dating. It's just all these women competing for the look of lifestyle.
Yeah. But that's why young Saha here is saying you have such a high rate, success rate.
Yeah.
Because
by taking a chance on yourself.
taking a chance on yourself, you'll find, you'll be very surprised. You'll be like, oh, whoa, this guy does want to hang out with me.
Quick question. How do you think that works in New Zealand? Do you think there's a lot of ladies that like will make a move to like
I'm sorry.
to approach a guy?
Anyone fucking see my useless baby daddy? Fuck, probably out on the piss with all his fucking mates all night. It's fucking usual. Fuck, don't even bother fucking coming home, you fucking stink cunt. Any ticks till payday. Just wanna wish the mightiest birthday to the love of my life, to the father of my kids. Hope you're having a red as day, babe. Fucking miss you heaps, eh? Fuck, you're my ride or die. See you when you get out, love you. Anyone know where that Paru bitch Sade lives? Foo, I'm gonna fucking give her a fat 1-2 to the dome. Eh? She thinks she can fucking write love letters and call my darling in prison. Fuck, you got another thing coming to you, girl. You better watch the fuck out.
I'm a loser. Bitch! Yo, that's why you don't have your kids! Yeah! What the fuck did you just fucking say? What the fuck did you just fucking say?
Because No.
You go. No.
I think no. Both in Australia and New Zealand, it's very much the guys pursuing. The guys always pursuing. Girls usually like in my life, I've had a handful of. I've had a few girls pursue, but
it's so rare.
But it's so rare.
It's so good.
Oh, 100%.
Bro, it feels so good when a woman walks up to you and just goes, you know what? You got a nice haircut. I love your outfit. Like, where are you from? It's
me. I gives a fuck. Why don't y'all pay attention? Approach it with a different proposition. I'm corrupt. Oh, you'll never be my only one. Trick ass bitch.
because we don't get that. It's so rare, and when we do, it's so exceptional.
Do you know what it's like to try maybe like for the female audience?
Yeah.
Think of what a guy does that's so rare. That's the equivalent. It's so rare that you would look at a guy and be like, he's not really my type, but this is so rare, you'd be attracted to him.
The flower of choice for wankers in love, roses. Where are these luscious petals leading her to? A candlelit table with fish and chips, an assortment of Balinese massage oil. Oh no, fucking dirty dishes. This is awkward. No comment, no comment. So awkward.
That's the equivalent. It's so rare that most guys would be like,
we don't get it.
Whoa, this does never happen. Sure. Because I'm always asking girls out. Sure, it'd be the same as a guy being like, whoa, you're gonna pay for this meal? Damn. Are you sure?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. But
yeah, I don't want your vaginal cavity to shrink because you paid for something.
I want you to combust.
Yeah, I don't want the vagina to dry up because you pulled out your wallet. You know.
But you know what I mean? Like
that can happen. Badge can go. I'm like, oh shit. I'm not getting laid tonight. No, sorry.
I'm sorry, what did you say? And we see that face? Like nothing. Forget it. Don't even pretend you didn't see that. I'd rather die than to insult my way out of some I'd rather just get what you got.
But like legit, those things, those rarities, sometimes the things that we fall in love with.
Vaginal cavity. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what the hell? Like teeth. It's nasty.
Munching on the penis.
He's nasty.
No, that's a good snatcher. Nothing wrong with that. Good snatcher.
Pun
dude.
intended.
Pun intended, dude. Exactly.
All right, we'll see what else he's got. But I do like that 100%.
Oh wait. One question. Do you also think the fact that people don't approach each other in person, do you think that's sort of tied to the fact that we're so used to being on our phones, like
100%,
and being in that digitized world? Even down to you, you being on your phone and you saying you don't like phone calls.
Oh hell no.
Is it pressure from like the social awkwardness that we were so adapt to?
The thing is, I like upfront, so I'm more a little bit old school, so I'm actually not that digital. I would prefer to meet someone face to face. I get weirded out with the digital shit.
Meet me at the corner of the park.
That sounds creepy.
Meet me in the bushes. No, that sounds fun. That sounds fun.
Because like to
down for some late night event.
to cement the reason. People who speak on Tinder and Bumble and all that other shit, and Tinder and Instagram, that's not the real you. You have countless minutes and hours to come up with a thought. Okay, and the pictures you see, everyone in their best light. Yeah. So add in the pictures that you see, and then everyone who is online can think up things. They've got their friends that can send something and be like, "Tell me what to say." In person, guess what? You'll get. That's what you get. Yeah. They don't have someone next to them.
They don't have that safety net of being behind a
phone
and carefully curating
everything.
A response, right.
What's gonna come out of their mouth is what you're gonna get.
You know I would say that's almost like a shit test that I do for like a first date. Sometimes I shit test people, like people, because when you're on a first date, you're meeting someone's representative. You're not meeting them. You're meeting who they want you to see. Yeah. So a shit test that I'll do is I'll go, and some people might not like it. It's honestly my way of like filtering a lady out. I'll say to them, "Yo, meet me at a park." Exactly what I just said as a joke. But I'll tell them legit, meet me at a park. We'll meet there at like 12:30 or whatever time that we meet in the afternoon or something like that. And let's just talk. Because at that point, you get to see where that person's head's at.
Oh, yeah.
You get to find out very quick how bright they are, how articulate they are. Because when you're at a restaurant, you're at a cafe, you're eating, you can people watch, and you can BS because you're just bringing your representative of who you want to be. But if you meet them in a public setting at a park, there's people around. You can still people watch, but you get to ask very direct questions, and you can find out what you're dealing with mentally.
That's true.
Then you find out the person's like not equipped.
Very true. So, gentlemen out there, you might want to steal his little idea.
Exactly.
Mine is quite simple.
Especially if you old. If you old and single, bro. Nah, dude. Meet them at a park. You filter them out really quickly. Not to call myself old. You meet them at a park, you'll know exactly how bright they are.
I love that. Let's see what else you got for us.
All right.
Physical touch, okay? Most guys' love language is physical touch. So use that to your advantage, honey. Okay, obviously there's a line that we don't cross. I'm not trying to get y'all restraining orders, but a little dibble-dabble here and there, they'll love it. Start asking him questions about himself. Get him to talk about...
Okay, physical touch. Okay, I just need to say one thing. That might not be for everyone, because there's some people who don't like being touched. So I will have to agree and disagree with Saha here.
You don't like being touched?
No, I said some people. There's some gentlemen out here who be like, don't touch me, and that's cool. Physical touch.
Those men don't deserve to get laid. They don't deserve to get laid.
Hey, all our kings do. All our kings do.
Let her grope.
Okay, like for me, physical touch. If it's like touch of the arm while you're talking, that for a guy actually, I agree, is it works because you're feeling maybe a muscle or something. It makes him feel more manly. Obviously
arousing
for argument's sake. No, you can't touch his penis. No, I'm gonna say this for some people out there. No, squeezing his ass. That shit might be a little too much. Do it. No, do not.
There's some good ass grabbing going on there.
Do not do that.
Do it. Be grab assy. As much I'm speaking for myself. You grab assy.
No, grab Calvin's ass.
Exactly. Not in an emasculating way, but just like, you got a nice butt.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm sorry. First date, you meet this guy like, oh, you got a nice butt. No.
Yeah. I know you got some nice tits. and we're on the same page together. That's how you set off the movie. Nah, be bold, be bold. I advise that. I advise. But yeah, like
I advise
hand touch.
Yeah, hand touch. Reading the room first, and then the touches can maybe
sanitize.
They can
sanitize the hands before you rub.
Yeah, I don't want you rubbing your COVID hands all over me.
Exactly.
But yeah, I just think like she's correct. Like touching's cool. Like you obviously like it.
Yeah, and for women that want to do that, touching, with a DM. Men, take a handkerchief in case she does too much. You just throw your handkerchief at her. Tell her you're a classic man.
I'm a classic man.
Don't like me, I'm a young OG.
I'm a classic man.
I'm in the Buick with a Chevy right behind me, riding through Tallahassee, man. You see the Mustang in the street lights, that mean I'm a classic man. I'm a classic man.
Classic, but yes, ladies, light touching is really cool. It also shows
no hitting though.
Yeah,
no hitting. No. I'm down for touching, just no hitting. No hitting.
Yeah, touching. Yeah, shows.
Because sometimes they think hitting is a love language.
Well, like hitting like that.
Yeah.
You want the bro? Don't do that.
I like a tap. Don't do that. That is the most emasculating thing.
You're so funny.
Up to you. Motherfucker.
We do not.
Someone did hit me in the balls, actually.
Really?
They know who they are. They're watching this right now.
You're a ball bagger?
No, I'm not even kidding.
Huh? You bag balls? You bag my boy's balls?
Starts with a K.
Oh, no. How dare you?
Starts with a K. When she watches this, she'll know.
Sack tap.
We met, and it was funny. We weren't even dating at this point, and I think it was the second time.
Wait. She grabbed you by the nuts?
Oh no, she sack tapped me. Oh, this was in a club as well, so.
Come on, you got a line of ball.
Yeah. No, that's assault.
Yeah.
That's the only assault that men can advise is assault.
It hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Assaultee.
Yeah.
Was she being assaulty?
Salty? Man, I was on the ground.
No, was she being assaulty about something?
She was salty. She just. I think it was like play around, but I nearly didn't see her after that.
That ain't no see. There's nothing playing around when you touching some dude's nuts.
Where you going, boy? You grab your ass. My dick. Oh, my dick.
Touchy, you hit my damn nuts.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's a red flag.
Dude.
It's a red flag.
Dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. What else has she got?
Self enough, and I promise you he will start getting an interest in you, okay? Because guys are usually the shooters, meaning they're the ones asking you about yourself, and they rarely get asked about themselves. So when you give them that opportunity to be vulnerable, they love it. Things I consider a red flag.
Yes. Getting
guy
men
talking about himself.
Yeah, get him in to talk about himself or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
personal. It's very personal. I think that kind of happens.
Okay. I've heard stories from girlmates who've been like, this motherfucker never shut up about himself.
True.
Yeah, that's a danger.
True, that does happen, but the reason why I think men do that is because we know that for us, our value is not off our beauty. Our value is based on what we can provide.
Yeah.
What we can provide. So
they overcompensate.
Yeah, so men will go into let me show you what I can do. I can got a car and
started a business.
Started a business when I was younger, and I can dance. Want to see me dance? Yeah.
I'm the highest paid person in my firm at the moment.
My dad, owns a yacht. And, so these are the type of things that men know. Like for us, it's like.
It's not like we can't just win you off beauty.
We can't win you off beauty. We can't hang by the bar And then you're just gonna walk up to us because we hung by the bar.
Eventually, you're gonna be like, so what do you like? A question girls usually ask, they're like, what do you do? You've never.
Which is sort of a cringe question too.
Like it is a cringe, but like it's.
But that's what they care. They care about security measures.
Yeah, we live in this world, so it's dumb to be like you're never gonna get that question. And guys can agree. It's like, what do you do? What do you do in life?
Yeah.
And if you can't come up with anything, and all you got is
as a man, yeah,
and you're just hot, it works for girls because, like me and my mates were talking, you could be broke and it doesn't matter.
Someone's in your DMs.
Someone's in your DMs.
You got at least 5 dudes in your DMs.
100%.
No. As of Instagram and social media, no woman is single. None of you are single. That means you always have.
You've got someone.
You at least have 5 dudes in your DMs, whether that's on Instagram, Facebook, or both.
Twitter.
All you need to do is decide who you want to write back to. Write back to. If you give us attention, we just happen to be the guys that got your attention at the moment the most.
Yeah.
We got the most pull at the moment. And we disappear, and you go, oh, I'm just busy with work. Or, bitch, you talking to somebody. You're not fooling me.
I'm busy with work. I love that line.
Like Lori Harvey, for example, right? She said to Michael B. Jordan, he wanted to take it to the next level. And
I did
go
a
for
full
commitment,
show on this recently,
which is extremely stupid. But he wanted something more serious, and she said, "I focused on my career, etc." I'm gonna go ahead and translate that for y'all in womanese to English. I want to increase my own income and status to give myself the option to get the best I can get when I've done nothing to accumulate. And when I've done nothing to actually make myself attractive to the very man I now feel entitled to have. That is what it means when a woman says, I want to chase my career. I would argue that women don't necessarily care about their fucking career. What is more important is the doors that open from said career.
You're with a guy that other men want to be and other women definitely want to fuck. So to say, well, I'm so good, I'm such a badass, I can dump this guy because I'm more important than he is. Yeah. I'm my happiness and my future and everything else is more important to me than being with the guy who's the hottest man on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Right.
And this goes to show,
and that should show you hubris. That is hubris of the highest degree.
I was just gonna say that goes to show her hubris. And then not only that, I've always said that men have a scarcity mindset that sets them back, and women have an abundance mindset that sets them back, right? And it's amazing how the two genders literally are on opposite sides of the spectrum, but both are a huge detriment to their ability to be attracted to the opposite gender.
Yeah, I'm just trying to concentrate on me right now, make a decision.
I'm like, what are you, the CEO of Google?
You on a date with a dude named Logan. Fuck out of here. Stop it. How do you think I'm stupid? It's stupid.
I told.
I'm sorry.
I told my guy mates, I'm like, legit, if he hits you with like, oh my god, I'm so busy. Nobody in this planet is that busy.
No.
There are people who run Fortune 500 companies that give back to their husbands and partners and fuck buddies. And you're telling me Jessica, who goes to uni 4 times a week, is busy. She's busy. She is too busy. Wow. No, she's not busy. She doesn't want you.
She's on some other dick. She's busy with some other dick.
I was like, you know that those memes?
Know what that is, okay?
You know, they're like,
she's preoccupied on another sack.
Those like little jokes. They're like, oh yeah, you're dropping her flowers, but I'm making her cry. The guy making her cry is a guy getting with her.
Yeah.
You're just the guy who keeps, I don't know, chasing her, and it's been 5 months. How could she be busy for 5 months?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Nah.
So
she doesn't value you, homie.
She doesn't care about you, and that's okay.
And that's cool. That's good.
And I know some girls out there be like, no, I do. No, you don't. Just listen. Just be honest, okay? He's been in your DMs. It's been 4 months or 2 months. If you wanted him, you would have had him in the first day he started talking.
Yeah.
What he is, what you are is you're a holder. You're
a placeholder.
You're a place just in case.
Ah, man,
just in case this doesn't work out. You will be you're the backup.
We all know.
You're on the bench. That's what you are. You're not the starting 5. You're not the top player.
Yeah.
You're the bench player, and you will be put on when necessary.
Yeah, you gotta.
Or you might not be put on. I don't know.
And you gotta know when to walk away. Yeah. As a man, if that happens to you from a ladies, if you make men a placeholder, a man of value is gonna walk away.
Yeah.
he's gonna tell you like, nah, you know, that's cool. I think we should be friends and blah blah.
I got enough friends.
I have enough friends. Men and women on the basis of probability, for the most part, for me, what I view, I feel like it's hard for us to be friends, especially if the initial interaction was never made that way. Wasn't made that way. You're disrespecting the dude by telling him, okay, I want you to sit here and sit next to me until further notice. And all you're doing is you're putting this guy on the seat, and he might accept it. He might accept it.
There's heaps of guys that do that.
But you put him on edge in high hope that someday that's all he's thinking. He'll sit around and he'll BS that someday we'll sleep together. Or one day we'll sleep together again. And so he'll just sit there. But a man that's busy and knows his worth, he's gonna tell you to F off.
Or he's just gonna be like, all right, you have a good day, bye. And
is it? That's essentially the same thing.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, Saha hit it again, nail on the head with that last one, 100%. Yeah, she keeps throwing these.
She's throwing gems out there. So
talking about yourself, amazing. Saha, you hit the nail on the head again.
Saha, you hit the nail on the hammer. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like a good beat.
Oh yeah, because we like to hammer in the good stuff, you know. So, and she's hammering in all the good stuff for you ladies. She's trying to give you guys advice. So yeah, get him to ask questions about, get him to talk about himself, and you ask questions about him, and it allows him to open up as well. And if you find any dudes overly selling themselves, it's not personal. It's not because we're being arrogant. It could be almost unconsciously done, but it's because socially, this is how you choose us. Is by us selling what we have.
Literally trying to sell himself to you.
Yeah, by selling what we have to offer. If we were to meet you in elementary school, the way we would try to get your attention is if you're beautiful, we might try to dance on a table, we'll climb on a gate, we'll do something on the cafeteria table, we might go get something from the back of the cafeteria, some sort of like snack, and just give it to you.
Or just run really fast.
We're trying to provide. We're provisionary people. That's who men are. We're meant to provide. If we don't provide any value to Earth, then it means that we're not of much value. Yeah. So yeah. So it's not personal. Just give him to ask about himself.
Yeah. Again, try not to take anything personally.
Yeah.
But if you do take something personally, I want you to kind of sit there and be like, why am I taking this so personally? Yeah. And you might find that you might be in the situation. You might be the girl that has 10 guys waiting on the sidelines. And guess what? If you are that girl, well done. And you should probably let them go. But hey, live your best life. And again, if you do get hurt by some of these things, maybe some of these things are about you. And you're like, it is about me.
Yeah, anytime someone's like projecting it, it's more about them.
Yeah. Because I haven't mentioned your name. And like, it's you I'm talking about. Yeah. We're literally talking just out there.
In generality.
Generalities. So if you're getting butthurt about this, you can come at me if you want. I don't even give a fuck. You got my Instagram.
I'll always go for him.
But if you do, don't call me.
Let's drama for me. Yeah, don't call him. Don't call him. Put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments. Seriously, if you're being butthurt, put it in the comments, and you can call me all kind of names.
That's what we're doing. Put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments.
I'm
like, I hate this black jumper. It's shit.
Exactly.
What the fuck do you think you know?
Chocolate, man. I can barely see you while you're talking shit.
I bet you're 5'1".
Exactly. It's like,
you fucking short king. I don't know.
Nah, we long blacks over here.
Yeah. I'm 6'1", and he's like 6'2".
Yeah.
If that helps.
Yeah, we're all blacks.
Oh, that's a good one.
All blacks and long blacks.
That's kind of cool.
Exactly. I'm not that I know about his long black. You know what I'm saying?
It's like. Dude, are you getting smaller? You know what? Fuck you. I'm walking off set. I'm done. Bye. I quit. I like that. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you guys. So that's a dunzo for today. Thank you, Saharu,
my girl.
Yes, exactly.
You're cool. You're gonna come to New Zealand one day.
Exactly.
Because I know you're not from New Zealand.
You're talking to? Oh God.
I know you're not from New Zealand.
Ladies, we're gonna have New Zealand ladies with this information, and that's what we're here for. We're here for men and women to have this information to help the dating pool out here, because this place needs it badly.
All right.
It does. It's getting there, but the more we have these open conversations and context, the more we help society. So that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
That's what the dudes is brewing for.
Yo, what's up?
So, brewing it out.
Cuckoo! Oh!
You got it. You nailed that. You nailed that.
I know it.
Let me get that beat in my headphones louder.
Sun, rising up right through the mountains, rays penetrate my shell again, shedding off the ashes from my jacket. I remember when sour diesel kept me motivated, running off of fumes in the lane that I've been paving. Probably a part the reason that my reticule is crimson. Bloodshot, bulb shattered, can't think, thoughts left near crack, can't see, drifting in the darkness, pause, breathe, can't think, thoughts left. Lie in my casket, waiting for the morning. Ain't satisfied with nothing, I've been honestly ignoring my own sense of wants and need. Been focused on recording, I'm just talking to myself. Tell the people to ignore me. Frantic fucking stumbling, blood has turned to pencil shavings, heated up and bubbling. But I've been the bull again, losing what I thought I gripped. Now I got a chronic, need the job.